it's not the same channel, then they can find the link, but it's not the same link.
I told them just check it every week and see if we're on there.
Yeah, like it should be up there. Now I'm just trying to check. So. 6-book series, so it's the last one, so. It's in the chat.
Oh, did you? Well, they were there. Well, she didn't go out. Did you get this?
My cowbells in. I didn't know if they still do that or not.
Yeah, they do.
You like the milk, guys?
No, I'm good, thank you.
So what number is like?
Kelsey's 34?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
36.
6?
She didn't want 34.
Is that what her sister had, or
No,
that's what she
because
had?
That was a dumb number, she said.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure she's 36. Kayla's 35.
Right.
38.
I don't see what number they said.
Well, she's-
Yeah, so Kayla's 37.
There she is, over there.
Oh, okay. I see it. She had a different number last year.
Kelsey? I don't
She
know.
was 34 last year.
Yeah.
34 is the stupid number.
Oh, it's no longer cool. Okay.
Yeah.
I just wasn't sure. I always have to ask.
Yeah. No, she's 30. I think 36.
Yeah, it said Brubaker on her brother. So
I see Addison's back with her finger.
Yeah.
Oh, Kayla's back. That's good.
Kayla's back with her concussion.
Oh, God.
Was Maven back? Where's Maven?
Why is Nathan on the bench?
She had a hip issue or something like that? Yeah.
He just failed with a concussion playing in what?
High school junior class.
And what's with the fingers on the other one?
I don't know if she broke the finger or sprained it. Sprained it, I think. ACL.
I'm like, this kid's upset.
Doesn't sound very healthy.
Excuse me. Let's see. How does the Nets look? Jesus. Horrible. Absolutely horrible here. The stanchions are brutal.
Oh, that was a sassy wiggle.
Yeah, that sounds like Corey.
It's a brutal view here. These stanchions are so big, too. Well, good afternoon, everybody. This is Broadcasting with Brew. This is your U16A Barrie Blizzards as they're going to take on the Kitchener Wildcats today on this nice Saturday early afternoon game. So we haven't played them yet. I've been trying to see if I recognize any players from there, as this is the original association that Kelsey played with some of these potential girls here. So haven't recognized any yet. So hard to say. Anyway, we'll see what happens today. I don't know where they fall in standings. Barrie just came off of a tough loss there last Sunday to Sudbury. Got a bit of a strong team there. A good goaltender kept them in it big time, as our girls just couldn't find a way past her. But we'll see what today brings for these girls. So as you can tell from the stream, it's an up close and ready to go one here, as the glass, not much seating room here. And the stanchions are not great here for viewing once I look down the ice rink. So hopefully everybody can follow along real well, and I'll do my best to keep things on the go for you.
Numbers from behind. Gotcha.
Well, Kitchener's starting in a W. Oh, there's their extra player coming in. I was like, they're missing one. How'd they get a penalty already? Well, here we go. Barrie with the first pass out. Cassidy moving up. Quick pass back for Lauren. A little further. Looks like Sophie lost her footing there, but Lauren grabbing the ring, and she goes in behind the net. She's coming across the top. She's got Charlie on the drop. Charlie goes through her backhand. She drops for Sophie. Sophie back to Lauren. Lauren at the top looking for a lane through. Trying to get opening on the shooting. There's a shot just wide of the net, though. Picked up in behind. There's a reset by Lauren as she throws it off the goalie. And Barrie gets possession again. Already calling for the change. Maybe. Yep. They're calling the rest of them. She called the motion for it. So here's the change. And out on the ring is Addison Hawley. She's got Kelsey on a re-entry up high. There's the drop. Oh, fake. Oh, she was going to drop it. Oh, she holds on to it into the zone. And there's the pass across, finding Ella with a quick shot mid-high into the goalie, who makes her first save of the game. Now is Ella bringing it up out of the corner, dropping it back for Kelsey. Kelsey winding across the top. She fires one off the stick and over the net, as this line here is already putting some pressure on the Kitchener line. Addison Hawley with a look back, finding Ella. Ella looking through the middle, just a stick check there, losing the ring. She's able to regain it. Oh, no, Kitchener stabs away at it, and here they're trying to come away with it. As Kitchener makes the first line, it's intercepted by Cassidy, who gets it back over the line. But it was off mark there, and Kitchener's able to re-grab. Here's Kayla on the ring. First game back for her after being out for a couple. She makes a quick motion, sends it deep into the corner for Ella. Nicely, cleanly picked up there. She drops for Kelsey. Kelsey trying to low walk. Nope, she goes in behind. Looks like the line's changing again. She drops it for Addison Cadeau. She's going to come around the top. Oh, it looks like we have 3 centers running today. Looks like. Pass back to the top for Sophie. Sophie with a shot to the net. There's a rebound. Kitchener picking that up. Pushed out to the far side by Charlie. A bit of pressure, but Kitchener does get it over the line. As they're onto the other half of the ice now. But there's Chloe picking up the ring. She's got a clear lane to the blue line, finding Sophie. It's in her feet. Sophie now is able to grab it. And she's going to go around the back of the net. She's looking up front. Nobody's there. But as she circles, she's got Addison Cadeau there with the pickup on the ring. Cutting back in through the lane. A couple of dekes. Shot. Goalie makes a save as she went down into the butterfly. Kitchener flipping the ring out under a bit of pressure here. We almost intercepted that one, but now Kitchener actually makes into their offensive zone, trying to get their first shot of the game. Emma went down in a butterfly. Slid a little bit out. Not bad, though. And as they're coming around, Kitchener circling for a second time. No options yet. Barrie girls keep them out. Don't let them get a shot. There's a shot. It goes wide into the close side corner. Shot clock at 3 seconds. Another shot in. Oh! They fire from the boards and find a hole. And like that, Kitchener takes a 1-0 lead. Tough one there, Emma. Get on those loose rings, girls. Keep them out. Lauren with a pass back out here for Nora. Nora with a pass into the middle. Hit Kelsey, but Kelsey gets bumped and takes down, trying to find her footing. Ella picks up the loose ring in the corner. Now they're trying to get themselves set up, and almost a collision between Kelsey and Lauren there. Now they've got it figured out. Lauren coming across the top. That's a trip. As Lauren goes down, she ends up putting the ring deep into the corner. And Kitchener, after getting a goal, now finds themselves on the penalty kill, and Barrie be looking to even the score. Looks like Kelsey's directing some sort of play. She's working it out with Lauren and Ella there. Going a pass out for Kelsey. Kelsey circling around, Ella on her side. Kelsey looking to come around the top. Turns and tries to fire one. Gets a stick in the way, though, and it took all the power out of the shot. Ella in chase in behind the net, trying to get the ring loose. Kitchener makes a support pass. Now they're coming up the close side boards, and they fire it out. As it's knocked past there with Nora. Kayla picking up the loose ring. Kayla circling back through center ice, finding Lauren. Off the tip of her stick, though. Kelsey there to pick up the loose one from her knees, and she shoots one. Sorry, I didn't turn that right away, but it's saved by the goalie. Kitchener trying to get back out of the zone. They're at the line in. They're taken away by Kelsey. She couldn't quite move it in time, though, and looks like it goes 2 lines, and Cassidy's there to pick it up. Finding Lauren. Lauren passing down for Ella. Ella looking across for Addison as that line. Nice stab by Addie. Addie with a shot, and it's on a backhand off the goalie. Kitchener distributes in behind the net. Ella still putting some pressure on there. The lines are slowly changing here. Lauren made the change. Ella should be next here as Barrie's trying to get that goal right back with some maintained pressure. 51 seconds left in the penalty as Sophie with a long cross-ice pass over for Charlie. Charlie on the backhand. She just couldn't quite get the forehand off in time. But she still has it on her stick there. Charlie looking for some support there. Losing it in behind. She still has it, though. She puts it out for Sophie. Sophie grabs it now. She drops it for Addison. As Holly makes a move for the net. I forgot both Addisons are back now. And here comes Holly around the net. On the close side boards. Trying to get a reset shot. She shoots. It's off the goalie's glove. And it drops to the ice, but does not get through. Kitchener goalie said, I've had enough of that. I'm going to get a break here and let her lines change. So good pressure by Barrie, and they're making their change as well.
It's so soft.
It's real unfortunate we're not on the other side. The other side has full stands, nice elevation. Be a much better game to watch. Pass down low to the line from Addison to Kelsey. Kelsey trying to cut that triangle, just losing it in the middle, but battling and gets it right back. Kelsey now trying to go down and low. She's got Ella at the side. It's going to trail with her. Looking back, there's a nice drop pass for Ella. Ella goes to her backhand cross, and nobody on the back door quite, but we pick it up on the far side boards. Cadeau with a spin and a shot to the net, a little trickler. It's in front of the goalie, and it's loose. Cadeau picking it right back up again. As she circles now, looking for options. She's got Ella sitting up front and Kelsey coming on her re-entry. She make that stab. Oh, well, she's going to chase it down, staying in the zone. Picks it up clean, looking to try and get a shot lane here. Whoa! She got that one up and high into the glass. It's bouncing and it's off the crease. The goalie picks it up. Goalie with a long pass right to the line. Nice check work there by Cassidy. Disrupting the play, and it's right back in as Ella's able to get it back from her. Barrie's making their changes here. Ella's going to come around and drop to Lauren so she can change. And as Barrie's going to try and get set and get on the attack again. 9 minutes left in the first. It's 1-0 Kitchener. And Barrie's been all over him, though. Pass over to Charlie. Charlie shoots. It's in the goalie. Oh, as she drops her hand back, it went to the side of the net. Goalie for Kitchener, again, no outlet. So she gives it to the ref, and Barrie gets a fresh start in the zone. I need a tripod that's like 6 inches higher, so I don't have to be down here. No, too far away. Pass out for Lauren. Lauren cutting to the net. She tries a short side shot off the stick of the goalie and goes off behind the net. Kitchener picking it up, making it to the first blue line, but Jade on the intercept, trying to grab it there. She gets it back over the line. She can't touch it yet. Kitchener carried it over both sides, though, as they were dodging the check by Jade, and Barrie's going to get a center ice pass here. Or sorry, no, that's going to be in the zone for them. My bad. Nice quick changes by Barrie here, getting fresh legs out, trying to tire out the Kitchener players as they're constantly playing defense. So Kelsey fakes to the net, passes over to the far side for Holly. Holly carrying around the net. Kelsey coming on a big re-entry here. There's the drop. Oh, just missed on the stab there when all the speed. Nice pass to Holly, though, on the far side. Holly on the backhand. A crisscross. Ella shoots. She scores! With a nice tic-tac-toe play with a Kelsey to Holly, and Holly back right across to Ella. And that goes right in the net. And a beauty of a goal there. Reminds me of the one I saw at lunchtime. It was Toronto versus the Predators, and it was Matthews to Nyes, and Nyes back to Matthews. So very similar to that one. I know, I saw it at lunch on the TV. I was making a reference, okay? Just looked just like that play. It was good. Apparently hockey's a no-no. Oh, whatever. Anyway, long pass in by Kitchener, picked up by Jade. Jade coming back out of the zone. She's got an outlet pass for Kelsey. Kelsey's looking up ice. She's got Ella all the way down. Nice stabbing right now, girls. And there's a crisp pass there trying to find Holly, but no luck. Kelsey beating out everybody to the ring. Kelsey pulls away, no shot. Oh, she goes for a reset, I guess. And there the goalie throws it away, up in the middle. Intercepted by Kayla. Kayla's going to go for a run. Oh, dodge out of the way there, Kelsey. Kayla into the middle, shoots, and it's just wide of the net. But right there's Ella picking up the loose ring. And we had 4 in the zone as Kelsey changed, and Sophie didn't realize that Kayla was still in the zone. And that's going to be 4 in the zone by Barrie, coming all the way back to center ice for Kitchener here. Kitchener with a drop behind as they're going to skate up towards the blue line. Looking for that short pass in. They do find one to their number 2. She's trying to turn back and away. Kayla pushing her out. Kitchener tries to snap a quick shot. Just off her stick, though. Cassidy on the sideboards. Nice hold. The ring's still along the boards there. Kitchener with a pass to the middle. Looks like they're trying to get some sort of shot to the net here. Nice double back there by Cassidy. Now cuts into the middle. She's looking for an outlet. There she finds Cadeau. Cadeau working her way to line with Sophie. Nope, she drops it for Cassidy. Cassidy trying to drive with some speed. Puts a backhander to the net, but it's off to the side. And as Charlie went to stab it trickled into the crease, and the goalie now distributes it to the far side. Up over the first blue line. Kitchener trying to get on some offensive attack here, but that ring gets held up by Cassidy, and that's going to give Barrie the ring back at center ice here. Got a good team for the division you guys are in. You just don't, not everybody's committed. It's what 19 is. That's all, unfortunately, at that. Lauren with a pass over for Jade. Kitchener trying to step up real quick, and they do. Jade's got a battle here to try and get it back. Kitchener has it. She's got no support yet, though, as Kitchener has to retreat and get into the zone. There's their driving the net, number 12. She goes wide on one hand there, trying to find an option to the net. Circling back on the close side, dropping it for 9. 9 putting a shot to the net. It goes wide of the net. Picked up on the far side by Kitchener. Kitchener finding a bit of offense here. Pressure, that is. But the shot clock goes just before they could get a shot on, as that last one was off the side of the net.
Open, girls.
Emma with the long pass leading Lauren. It gets over the free play. Passing up for Ella. Ella picks that up. She's looking to lead it up on her back skate there, and then she does. She finds it up for Chloe. Chloe and Lauren trying to battle it out here and get it from the Kitchener player. Now Kelsey's on it, but they get it up and over the center ice. Chloe trying to get back to knock it loose. She does come away with it. She's got Lauren on the close side here. Cutting back, though, to a wide open Ella. Clean stab by Ella. Ella bouncing it off the boards for Lauren. Lauren now into the zone as Barrie's going to try and get set up on the offense again and find that elusive goal. No, we already have a goal. Sorry, it's back to 1-1. I lost track of that. Here's Holly working her way around the net. She's got Sophie looking like a drop there potentially, faking on that. She's got Charlie open on the far side, but she unfortunately loses it in contact there as Kitchener checks her stick. Kitchener trying to break their player out. Number 14 on a bit of a break. She shoots, and nice butterfly save by Emma as she was down. Oh! Looks like a couple players tumbling over top of each other there, and looks like everybody's okay though, so that's good. Kitchener still on the ring, trying to skate away with it. Nora losing her footing. Kitchener here. Kayla trying to push out at the top with Holly. And a missed pass there off the boards, picked up by Addison Holly. Leading it up there for Charlie, though not hard enough, and intercepted by Kitchener, and then they're coming back into the zone. Sophie tried to put some pressure on her, but 14 slides in, a low shot there, blocked out front. Holly picks up the loose ring, finding Sophie. Sophie in over the next line. missing everybody, though, going towards the far corner, but Kitchener retrieves it instead. As they're going to come back the other way, an intercept by Kayla. Kayla needs help to get over the line, so she doubles back. Now on the far side, she finds Charlie. Charlie on the ring, looking for an option, finding a pass to Sophie on the close side. And Sophie's going to slow it down and carry around. Looks like there's a change happening here as the centers have changed. Drop for Cadeau. Cadeau looking. Kelsey on a re-entry here. There's a drop for Kelsey trying to cut through. A little bit tight and gets a shot, but it's high and wide over the net. Somebody's missing a stick right now. Kitchener was. Goalie grabs the ring there, and she holds with no pass option, and Barrie's going to get another chance to go on the offense. Let's update that score. There we go. Well, 1-1 and 4 minutes left in the game. First period. Kelsey's going to start off with the ring. She's got Cadeau on her left. Ella's sitting out front. Kelsey faking a shot, finding a hard pass. Cadeau, a bounce is pretty big, but she's able to get onto it just in time. Circling on her backhand. She's carrying around. She switches back to forehand fake. Now she's still on backhand. Quick pass out front. Shot off the side of the net by Kelsey there. Good chance there. Just wasn't able to get it on net exactly. Ella battling along the board. She's got her tied up. It looks like a penalty might be coming against Barrie. I think Ella might have got interference maybe on that. Not sure exactly the call here. We'll see. Boarding. It's the softest boarding I've ever seen, but she really just kind of was in front of her, held her stick up in the body. But referee called it, so I mean that's what she saw. That's what you go with. Varying levels of what the refs call, but with that, Kitchener's got a chance here to go on their power play and see if they can get a lead back. And the Blizzards here are going to try and hold them off. Down on the far side, Kitchener carrying it around, coming to the close side now. There's a drop. Nope, she's going to come around the top. Number 9, she fires one. And that's a goal on the power play. And Kitchener takes a 2-1 lead. Well, there's one to watch. 9, she can shoot. So when she comes around, you better be right up on her. That is not wrong at all. It's been all Barrie in their end. And a couple of opportunities for Kitchener, and they've made well use of it. Lauren passing up for Cassidy. Clean grab there. Cassidy back for Lauren. Lauren nicely grabs that. Now she's driving to that. She shoots a short side one. It goes off and around. She has to battle to get it back on the other side. Pressure there by Kitchener. They give it away to Charlie. Charlie, oh, you got some lane, kid. Take that shot. And Charlie on the circle. And she's looking for an option there, dropping it behind for Lauren. Lauren's coming up high. She's got Sophie here on a drop as well. Lauren turns, leads a pass for her. It's back down and low. Sophie with some body block there, which was good. And she's going to come around on the far side. Pass down low, right to the side for Charlie. Charlie's tried to shoot one there. Just hit a stick, couldn't get it off in time. But she comes away with the loose ring again. Pass over for Sophie. Sophie looks for a pass back to Charlie. Somebody shoot. It seems like we're doing some great passing out here, girls. That's good. So, a little bit of a miscue behind for Lauren. Lauren's going to pick that up. I think we're going to have a line change happen here. Lauren dropping it there for Kelsey driving the net. Couldn't cut the triangle. Down to 5 seconds. Kelsey finding a pass on the top. Ella with a shovel to the net. And it's just wide. And Kitchener gets the ring. And they're going to call it a goalie ring because the reset didn't quite happen in time, which is a bit unfortunate because I think Ella was right on the stick check. Kitchener goalie struggled there. Oh, she throws a corner just to anybody. And Kitchener does come away with it, going in behind the net to get it. As they pass up over the first blue line, there's number 9. I think she's gotten both their goals. Leading pass for 5. Elma down the butterfly. Looks like it trickled through somewhere, hit the post. And picking it up behind is Kayla. She's trying to battle to keep getting it out. Player loses her footing behind her. Kayla gets taken out a little bit there as a skate hit another skate. Shot saved by Emma. Bounced out front. Come on, defense, dig it out. And looks like we're going to have a crease violation, and that's going to be a Kitchener ring down in the zone.
Good try. Stay strong, Barrie. Stay strong. Let's go, let's go.
1 minute 30 left in the period. And Barrie's down by 1. Pass to the far side. Kitchener carrying around. They got a trailer, looks like. Number 10 sitting out in front. Coming to the close side here. As 14 drops it back. Number 4, no shot there. Barrie pushing out at the top. Cadeau keeps her away. No option there to pick it up. Chloe comes through on a nice stick check. Takes the girl right out with her with the stick. Chloe gets taken down. That's a penalty coming to Kitchener. And a tripping call is what the ref signals there. And that's going to give Barrie a power play here for the last minute of this period and the first of the next, unless they can find a goal to tie this game up. Gotta get some of those shots off a little sooner. Keep hitting sticks in the front. Cadeau with a pass over for Sophie. Sophie coming around, dropping back for Cadeau. That was a light little pass. Careful. Make them crisp, girls. Cadeau looking out front. Crisscrossing through is Charlie. Cadeau onto her backhand, trying to cut into a lane. Fakes a shot, circling back. Couldn't get a shot off. It's taken away by Kitchener. Kitchener looking for a pass up ice. Nothing there as 10 circles back. She goes cross ice for support. Right honors Charlie, though. Enough pressure for Chloe to get the ring. She throws it out, but that's going to be 2 lines. And it kind of went up her stick. Now Kitchener back into the neutral zone. 30 seconds left in the period. Sorry, here Cadeau with the ring. Looking for an options. Nobody down the boards yet. There's a small lead pass for Chloe. Chloe has it. She's trying to cut through. She shoots. It's off the side of the net. She loses her footing again. And must have been a player in the crease. As we got Barrie's going to get possession here with 16 seconds left. Kelsey with a pass over for Lauren off the boards. Looks like we're looking for one chance here to come around on a re-entry maybe. Lauren here. Look, there's the drop. Kelsey missed a stab. It's sitting out front. It's in the feet. Ella has it, but there's a penalty coming. Kelsey might have got the charge, I'm guessing, as she was driving through.
She's just explaining to her what happened. She was asking.
Well, as Kelsey was trying to drive the triangle, looks like she got called for one there, and there's the power play gone. 1 minute was gone in that, so 4-on-4 action. Period's almost over. 3 seconds here. Put a blockade in front of the net. You know they're going to shoot likely, so get them sticks down. And there's the shot, knocked down in front there by Nora with a nice hand slot, and that's going to end the first period. Well, Barrie down by 1, couple penalties on both sides, and it's been a lot of pressure by Barrie, but they have not been able to find a clean shot lane through that net yet. Well, minus the 1.
Stretch your back out. Hi, Dad.
Justin's holding on too long.
He's big now.
He's only 135 pounds. I'm like, where is he?
Not here.
We'll home by like 4. So,
He's 2 now, so is he done growing?
Not 2 yet. Not till December.
December, sorry.
Yeah. But he'll be pretty much there, yeah. Maybe Depends how much he eats, whether he gets a bit heavier, but he's not getting any taller.
So that's his issue. He didn't need to stop. He can go behind. So there's not extra one. Exactly.
Okay, all the action done. Listen.
Excuse me.
Kelsey's going to go back in the
Well, here we go. That's the end of our intermission. The second period's about to start up. Both teams have a player in the box, 4-on-4 for a minute, and then Kitchener will get there a little bit more of another power play. Now, they scored on their last power play, so just missed that, but Chloe with some fantastic splits. I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but anyway, here Kitchener passing out to the close side. They carrying a pass right into the middle, picked up by 9. Don't let her shoot. She's already scored 2, and she scores another. And with 4-on-4, that's not going to let anybody out of the box. And Barrie's going to be down by 2. No, because they got a penalty as well. So Barrie finding a bit of trouble here. I think she's scored their goal so far. We got to keep it off her stick. At least not let her walk in. Let's go, ladies. Cadeau with a pass out to the far side, finding Jade. Jade looking for a pass through the middle. Charlie and another player collide, and Kitchener picks up the loose ring. Charlie looks like winded or fell on her knees there, so she's going to take a second. They blow it down.
I think she got a stick in the gut. Something.
She got a stick in the gut.
Yeah, looks like it. A little winded.
Catching her breath.
That's it.
That was a pretty hard hit. I knew that would have been a hit.
Well, here on the restart, Kitchener with a pass to the close side. Still 4-on-4. Pass back in to number 9. She loses her footing this time, though, and here's Ella trying to skate away with it. She gets a pass up for Cadeau. Cadeau heading up to the line. She gives it back for Ella. Ella trying to cut low, get to the net. Stick's tied up, though, and the ring is in the crease, so she can't get a shot off. In behind the net now, Ella in chase of the ring carrier. 16 goes to the far side. She carries up, looking for an outlet. Long pass intercepted by Jade. Jade with the pickup. She's got Ella just ahead of her. She was covered, so she goes far side for Cadeau, and she's able to pick it up. It was almost intercepted by Kitchener. Penalty for Kitchener is over. We're down to a minute on our time frame. Cadeau checks the clock. I think she's waiting to kill some of the time here on the penalty. Passing back for Chloe. Chloe on a bit of a circle here. She's got under 10. She drops it for Lauren, coming in with speed. We need a reset. There's a shot. Oh, and it's off the side of the net. Just missed as the goalie stepping to her to our left and her right. Kitchener looking to throw. Nobody there. Finally finds somebody out front as they've got the extra player still for another 25 seconds. Kitchener in on the close side. Coming up the boards. Pass into the middle all alone. Kitchener couldn't quite hang it. Now they have it shot. Goes wide of the net. It's in behind. And Lauren picks up the loose ring. Penalty is down to 10 seconds. Lauren with a pass out, finding Sophie. Sophie dodging a couple of players. Sorry. Hands were in the pocket. Pass up for Lauren. It gets intercepted, but a nice stick check by Lauren. Again, she's battling to get this back. Sophie in there to help her out. I think Sophie just tripped us. Lauren. But there it is back in the zone. Charlie back for Lauren. Back to 5-on-5 here. Lauren now carrying it down and in behind the net. Hey, Maddie. As Barrie's coming across the top, Lauren gets herself tied up there. Sophie trying to help her out. Loose ring up front. Lauren puts it to the net, but not quite enough. And here Kitchener is going to grab it and come back the other way. And looks like a penalty is going to be coming to Barrie on Sophie as she took down the player with the ring. So I think she just got behind her skate. So with that, Barrie's going to go back to the box. They've had 2 power play goals against, so this is not exactly the situation they want to find themselves in right now, that's for sure. Net is empty. They've decided to go with 4 in the zone here. It's kind of a weird situation considering there's nobody out there, but I guess they have the goalie ready on the go. They're practicing some 4 in as Kitchener's working around the net, though. Haven't quite got set up in the box set up. There they are. Pass across the top. Misstab there. She has to go back across to the far side. As they're passing across the top, the Barrie girls are just keeping their sticks down, pushing that shot clock away. There's a shot. It does not hit the goalie. No reset. 2 seconds left. And as the time runs out, Barrie does well to keep them out there. And that's going to give them the goalie ring. Goalie steps back out as Kitchener exits the zone. Long pass off a stick as Addison Hawley couldn't quite grab it, but Kayla does. She finds Ella. Ella looking up further. No option now there is for Kayla's over the line. Need to get some shots here on this goalie, girls, as Kayla's going to carry it around the net. Looking for an option. Cuts through into the middle. Oh, did not get the shot up, but there she does. It's off the post, and it's on the side as the goalie picks up the ring. Kitchener players aren't moving, and I think they're going to take a break. Well, that's a couple of post Barrie's hit so far this game, being down by 2 right now. They could use a couple of those bounces to go in the net. Looks like we've got a few line changes here. Potentially, we got Kelsey out there making a pass over for Cadeau. We've got Chloe up on the front here as well, as we've got one in the box. That's right, that's why. Still one in the box. For another 43 seconds. Cadeau trying to get through to get a shot. She can't. She stick checks, gets it back though. Chloe picks up the loose one as she's cycling down around the boards. Coming across the top. Chloe fires one, hits the goalie, and she picks that up, making the long throw to the line. Nice stick check by Cassidy, but they've got a lead pass off the Kitchener player. She can't touch it. Back there is Chloe to get it. She has a lead pass for Kelsey, but it was a short one as Cadeau was streaking away too. Cassidy has it. She has to cycle back, finding a pass through the middle, off a Kitchener stick, thankfully, and that's going to be Cadeau to pick it up. She sends it down the boards to find Kelsey. Kelsey trying to cut to the top. She shoots, and it's off the goalie. She can't quite get it up and over that shoulder, but she's going to get another chance here. She comes around, shoots another one, and it's off the goalie. Rebound off them, picked up by Chloe. Chloe shoots, and it's high and wide. Kelsey has her inside the net here. No quick shot there. She dishes it off for Lauren as she goes to make the change, as Barrie's got back on the offensive pressure again. Cassidy with a shot short side, saved by the goalie. She hangs onto it. Looks like it might have caught her right in the hand as she's kind of holding on to it and reacting like you got something somewhere hard anyway. Ten minutes left in the game, and Barrie's down by 2. They got to figure something out here soon. Sophie on the far side passing out for Lauren. Lauren now, she's having a look. Tries a cross pass for Charlie. It's blocked out front. She picks up the loose one, though, as she's dodging her opponent. Carrying it in behind the net. Charlie there on a drop. Charlie curls back to follow Lauren, trying to get it back up on a shot spot. She's up high enough, but circles again, looking for an option. And Lauren's going to get called with an interference call here as she was skating in to help. I think as a support pass, it ends up blocking the Kitchener player's ability to skate to the net. So referee's calling it close here, and that's going to be another one for Barrie in the box. I didn't see any massive collision there, so both had a skating lane, but anyhow. Well, Kitchener back on the power play. They're going 4 in the zone again. This high aggressive setup, passing it down and low as they work it in behind the net, trying to get to their stick shooting sides, it looks like. There's 9. She's dangerous. There's a shot saved by Emma, trickling out front. Holly trying to get the loose one. Nora battling it, squeaks out in behind everybody, and Kitchener is going to gain possession again. As Kitchener decides to get set up again, they're coming across the top. There's a drop up high. It's missed. Holly's going to be able to get it over the line, leading Ella. but nobody else touched it. So when Holly has it, she wasn't allowed to, unfortunately, even though she just scored on that empty net. So unfortunate that it didn't touch anybody in between there, but it drifted right through the sticks and the feet with no direction change. Because if it just touched one skate, that would have been a clean play, and Holly would have had a goal for Barrie. That's on the home side. Kitchener, the pass out to the close side. 14. There she tries a short side shot. It's off the goalie. Kitchener still playing with that 4 in the zone. They got a 2-goal lead, so I figure it's worth the risk and the advantage to try and get an extra one here with the extra player in the zone. Kitchener holding it on the down low. Cassidy on the push out. It's at the line. Doesn't quite get out. Pass into the middle. Backhander trickles wide of the net. Kitchener picks up the loose one. No reset there. She tries to get something there, but passing it out to the top. Number 4 has it. No shot there. At the side of the net, stick blocked by Cassidy. And she's going to come away with it here. She's got a pass into the middle, just a little too far ahead of Cadeau. And Kitchener's on the turnaround, but Kayla saves the day as she circles back and grabs that loose ring. Quick, hard stop there. She's able to get it up. Lost her footing, and it's up there. It's loose. Kelsey trying to pick it up there, but couldn't quite reach it, and Kitchener's coming back into the zone. Kayla's on the ring. Kayla chasing away. And she's got Cadeau open on this side here. Kayla looks like she's in motion to keep going. They feed it up, finding Kelsey, though. Kelsey trying to pull it away. Kitchener still has it. Kelsey on the stick check couldn't get to it. And now Kitchener coming back through the neutral zone. Nice stab by Chloe. Chloe's still stuck in her end, though. Finding Kelsey there in a clean one. Kelsey gives back to Charlie. Kelsey's going to change, so Charlie has a bit of a room. Gives to Chloe. Chloe shoots off the goalie and high. Chloe down trying to get it, swinging her stick to knock it to the net, but she knocks it far enough away for Lauren to get. Penalty is over. We're back to 5-on-5. Lauren losing the possession there, kicks it away. It's over the line. Chloe has to chase for it. She gets it back into the zone where Lauren's grabbing it along the boards. Lauren carrying down. There's a shot. It's high and up and over the net. And on the far side, Charlie's going to pick that one up. 7 minutes left. Barrie still needs to find something here to get closer and score. Shot clock ticking down. Crosses all the way across the front of the net. No shot on net, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. And a goalie ring. Kitchener on the ring, throwing it in behind, and quick on it is Sophie. She's trying to get it, but Kitchener does get away with it as they make a nice support pass in behind the net. Lauren with a block of the line. She can't touch it, but Jade's there to help her out. She gets it in, and Sophie picks it up. Finding Lauren. Lauren takes a shot off the goalie. It's in her feet, but it doesn't trickle through. Come on, give us a break here. Bouncing off of Jade. Back to Lauren. Lauren with the ring again. On her back end. Awkward. Can't quite make the shot. It was tied up. Charlie with a flip to the far side. No luck there. Stick check out front by Lauren. She grabs that ring. She pulls in tight. Shot, and it's into the pads. The goalie makes the save. Goalie whipping it away and out of the free play area. Bouncing back in. And there's Sophie with it. Pass across again. Lauren shoots, and it's off the goalie. Come on. Let's hit the net, not the goalie. Let's go, girls. And it looks like there it gets tied up, and that's going to be a goalie ring. We have done a good job of hitting the post and hitting the goalie here. We got to find a way around her. Nora retrieving the ring, giving it to the goalie. She's looking to offload in behind in the corner. Ella in chase. Now the Kitchener has the ring. They make it to the line. Intercepted by Holly. Kelsey with a break to the net. Kelsey shoots, and she tried that short side corner, but the goalie makes a big save. Looks like she took it off the hand, though. She did not like that shot from Kelsey as it hurt her hand. And Kitchener coming back in, and another penalty is going to come to Barrie here. Looks like on a hooking call. Kelsey just whipped one at the net. And that Keeley glove doesn't have much protection on the actual hand, just a bit of leather.
Yes, I know.
Goalie might have just broke her hand. No.
No, she wouldn't be playing it.
No. Just a little sensitive there. So 5:30 left. Penalty to Barrie as Kayla got a hooking call. Barrie's still down by 2, not for lack of trying, just can't seem to get the ring past that goalie again. Same issue we had in Sudbury, so not quite getting those corners. Kitchener goalie there getting a little bit of work on the hand there, a little bit of time to rest it. Still shaking it away. She's taking a couple of shots off it looks like. Well, bit of an uphill here, but we still got time to turn this game around. Kitchener's going to go with 4 in the zone and put their goalie on the bench again, though. There's a pass out to the close side boards as Kitchener's going to try and get set up in their box. There's a weak pass back up high. Lauren on the intercept, finding it for Charlie, but Charlie looked the other way, and it's going to be Kitchener retrieving that ring. That's unfortunate. So Kitchener breaking into the zone, passing across through everybody. There's a shot high up over the net. And in the far corner, Kitchener's going to pick up that loose ring. As they come back up to the top here, they're looking to get set up a drop for 16. Looks like they've only got 3 in the zone at the moment. They put the goalie back in. That was too close to their comfort, I guess. Pass across the top, shot clock going. Kitchener tries to get it on net. It does. They get their reset, picked up front by Cassidy. She's on her backhand, a quick turn to forehand. She's got a lane in the middle for Charlie. Charlie's got options with her. She's got Cassidy right with her again. Cassidy driving the net on her backhand. She scores! That's Cassidy on the backhand, short-handed. Gets the goalie moving to her left and makes it a 3-2 game for Kitchener. So back within 1 with 4:40 left in the game. Maybe this is some life coming back into this Barrie squad here. That was a nice give and go there. Good patience by Charlie to wait for that as Cassidy was coming in with some speed. Coming across behind pass there for Kitchener. Coming through at the blue line. They feed it right back to her. She gains the zone. 12's carrying it down and in behind now as she's going to circle the far side. Coming across the top with some speed. Nicely poked away by Holly. Holly's got some space. She feeds it up for Sophie. Oops, Sophie now has it back. Back for Holly in the middle. Holly trying to split them. Goes the backhand. Goalie with the save there.
Nice.
And what did we have? A goalie, must have been a crease violation as it's going to be a Barrie ring in the zone here. 41 seconds left in the penalty.
You need to eat a banana. Oh, because it's so good. Banana bag.
There's a free 30 for Barrie to kill some time off. Pass over for Holly from Sophie. Holly's going to carry it down and in behind, taking her time.
Come on, girls.
Up across the top, Holly looking for a lane. Nothing there. She's on her backhand, so still circling. 15 seconds on shot clock. Trying to cut through. There she does. Now turns a forehand as she spins and shoots. Didn't catch the goalie off guard on that one, and Kitchener's going to come back the other way. Kitchener at center with the pass there, finding another pass right back. 11 give and go with 2. 2 looking for a shot, no option there, so she skates out and wide. As she comes back around, drop at the top. The far side flatline pass across to 11. 11 faking, no shot. Back to the top there, right on her, Sophie. Sophie back and forth, shot to the net. It's high and over the net and into the corner. Kitchener picks it up. 10 seconds on their shot clock. Nora and Lauren trying to keep her out, and they do. Kitchener on the far side here. There's a shot blocked out front by Jade. Jade not in possession yet. There was no reset. Why is that a reset? There was no possession there. A kick forward's not possession. Anyway, Kelsey with the loose ring here. Oh, hooked it a bit tight for Lauren. Kitchener coming back the other way. Number 2 looking to shoot. Nice stick down by Jade, keeping her out wide as Kitchener has to reassess and get spread out again. Pass across the top. Pass back across the top for 11. Kitchener makes some changes. Lauren with the steal. Passing up for Ella. Ella looking for a lead for Kelsey maybe. No, she's got Lauren right with her. Give and go there. Lauren dropping for Kelsey. Kelsey's got some room. She did. And they kind of ran into Ella for a second there as they have to regroup now. Lauren got the loose ring. Lauren runs into the triangle. No luck there. Loose ring just missed by Ella. It looks like Kelsey has it again as she's circling around. Kelsey looks for a flat pass. Goalie is out. Barrie can get set up in a box. But they run out of time on the shot clock and did not get a reset in time. So as Cassidy steps back out of the zone, goalie back to the net. 2 minutes left. Barrie still needs a goal to tie it up. Missed pass there by Kitchener, and Lauren picks it up. Finding a pass across for Kelsey. Back to Lauren. Back to Kelsey. Goalie's not out yet. Oh, they got to turn around. The net's empty. Long shot. Saved by Chloe. As she knocks it down. Finding a pass up through the middle. Kitchener picking up the loose ring at center, though. And as the Kitchener gains the zone, we're 1:40 left, and Barrie's still down by 1. Kitchener's going to be on time control here as they're going to just control that ring in a circle. So you're going to have to pressure and get 2 on that ring. Chloe with a nice stick check there, but she's going to get called on a hook, it looks like, as she picks up that ring. So, which is a tough one there, as that's going to put Barrie back on the penalty kill. Just a little bit too hard on that stick check and just came around and ripped the body around, so... Yep, Barrie getting their numbers correct here. Will be shorthanded for the rest of the game. Or end up down by 2, one or the other. Kitchener has just 3 in the zone. They're looking to circle and carry and kill 30 seconds off at a time here. They're down low. Nice there, stick check by Kayla, but Kitchener's still coming away with it as they circle back to the top. Pressure up at the top. Can't quite get it off of her stick. Number 4's got a long reach. Shot clock under 10, though. Cadeau pushing out and Leo. They pass crisscross the far side. Shot on net. And Emma picks it up. But because she pulls it into the crease, that's going to be a Kitchener ring. Huh? Yeah. Oh, sorry, maybe that wasn't a reset in time, and because on the whistle, then they blow it down, they have to give it to Kitchener again, which is brutal because there's only 50 seconds left and they can kill 30 of that. So I think Zoe's going to question the call here. She's trying to find out what happened. But I think the change is happening here, and they're giving it back to the goalie as Barrie was in possession at the time the buzzer went, which is the proper call. Well, Kitchener needing to move here. There's a pass in behind for Holly. Holly getting that ring. She's going to burst through. Oh, just losing it, though. Battles to get it back. She has it. She's down on a knee, though. And it's out to a Kitchener player now, and it's into the corner. It's a race. Kayla trying to get there. Good control, but... Oh, come on. No. So they're going to call Kayla on a cross-check, which gives Barrie another penalty. But hopefully the player's okay. It looks like she is down there. It looks like it was just a hand on the back, not a cross-check. But the referee's right there, so they make the calls. Hopefully she's okay there. No. I'm not sure. She may have when she fell down, but from what I saw, like Kayla was just right on her and she had a hand on her back, but she didn't extend in a cross check. That's why I think the call is kind of a weak one. But So when she went down, I'm not sure how she fell, but hopefully it was not a twist of the knee or something. But well, a little bit of help there from the trainer. She's up and going. And here's the tough part with 27 seconds left in the game. Barrie down 2 players now. They don't even get the starting possession. So it's going to be tough here to get the possession and get down to the other end. And all Kitchener has to do is hold on to it. And this game's being called so tight that you get any sort of a stick or hand on them, it's going to end up in a penalty probably. So Kitchener with a pass out to the close side. Number 9 out there, strong skater shooter. She passes back to the top. They're working their 3-on-2 in the zone. Back to the top. They're looking at 9. She's on her backhand though for such a good shooter. There's a save by Emma. Emma, here's our chance though. We need a quick, clean breakout, and we need us to break out. Oh, and missed on the stab. Tough one, Cassidy. Kitchener back to the top. Seconds ticking down. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. Kitchener's just going to hold and finish the game. And just like that, Barrie loses 3-2 in a tight game where I'd say for the 3 quarters of the game, Barrie had all the pressure on Kitchener, but just couldn't find the goals. Well, tough one today, but we'll be back tomorrow as Barrie takes on Dorchester in our home rink tomorrow night, I think at 4 o'clock. So come back and watch then, and we'll see you there.